264 Echo November Heavy, taxiing to runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, New Zealand 777 Super, taxiing to runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Radio, November 6-9 is clear of all runways. London Heathrow Radio, November 6-9 is taking off runway 27 left, departing straight out.
London Heathrow Radio, Delta 490 is 5 nautical miles to the east at 1,200 feet, inbound for landing, will make left traffic for runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, November 264 Echo November Heavy, taxiing to runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, New Zealand 777 Super, taxiing to runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, Cactus 196 flight of 10 is taking off runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern.
London Heathrow Radio, November 6-9 is on final, runway 9 left.
London Heathrow Radio, Cactus 196 flight of 10 is taking off runway 27 left, departing straight out. London Heathrow Radio, November 264 Echo November Heavy is taking off runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern.
London Heathrow Radio, November 69, going around.
London Heathrow Radio, Version 760 Super is taking off runway 27 left, departing straight out. London Heathrow Radio, November 264 Echo November Heavy is taking off runway 27. London Heathrow Radio, New Zealand 777 Super is taking off runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Radio, November 378 Bravo Oscar is taking off runway 27 left, departing north. London Heathrow Radio, November 508 Victor Alpha, taxiing to runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, November 378 Bravo Oscar is taking off runway 9 left, departing north. London Heathrow Radio, November 264 Echo November Heavy is taking off runway 27 left, departing north. London Heathrow Radio, New Zealand 777 Super is taking off runway 27 left, departing straight out. London Heathrow Radio, November 508 Victor Alpha, taxiing to runway 9 right.
London Heathrow Radio, Italy 215, taxiing to runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Radio, November 718 Golf Victor, taxiing to runway 9 right.
London Heathrow Radio, Italy 215, taxiing to runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Radio, November 508 Victor Alpha is taking off runway 9 right, remaining in the pattern.
London Heathrow Radio, Italy 215, holding short runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Radio, November 508 Victor Alpha is on left downwind, runway 9 right. London Heathrow Radio, November 718 Golf Victor, taxiing to runway 9 right.
London Heathrow Radio, Italy 215, holding short runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, Italy 215 is taking off runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern.
London Heathrow Radio, November 718 Golf Victor is clear of all runways.
London Heathrow Radio, Italy 215 is clear of all runways.
London Heathrow Radio, New Zealand 777 Super is inbound, request traffic advisories. London Heathrow Radio, November 718 Golf Victor is taking off runway 9 right, departing straight out. London Gatwick Radio, New Zealand 777 Super is inbound, request traffic advisories. London Gatwick Radio, New Zealand 777 Super is inbound, request traffic advisories.
$2,500. $500. 200. 200.
1 Heathrow Radio, Oscar Yankee Bravo Alpha Lima is on right crosswind, runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, Moose 17, taxiing to runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, Oscar Yankee Bravo Alpha Lima is inbound, request traffic advisory. London Heathrow Radio, November 280 Lima Kilo, taxiing to runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Radio, speedbird 1872, holding short runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, speedbird 1872 is taking off runway 27 left, departing east.
London Heathrow Radio, Oscar Yankee Bravo Alpha Lima is 15 nautical miles to the east at 4,800 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, Moose 17, taxiing to runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, November 280 Lima Kilo, taxiing to runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, Oscar Yankee Bravo Alpha Lima is 10 nautical miles to the east at 3,200 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight into runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, Moose 17 is taking off runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Radio, Oscar Yankee Bravo Alpha Lima is 6 nautical miles to the east at 2,000 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, Oscar Yankee Bravo Alpha Lima is 3 nautical miles to the east at 700 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, November 543 Zulu Bravo, taxiing to runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, November 666 Romeo X-ray, taxiing to runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, November 280 Lima Kilo, holding short runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, Moose 17 is taking off runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Radio, Oscar Yankee Bravo Alpha Lima is clear of all runways. London Heathrow Radio, November 280 Lima Kilo is taking off runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Radio, November 666 Romeo X-ray, holding short runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, November 543 Zulu Bravo, taxiing to runway 27 right. London Heathrow Radio, November 280 Lima Kilo is taking off runway 27 left, departing straight out. London Heathrow Radio, November 543 Zulu Bravo, taxiing to runway 9 right. London Heathrow Radio, Moose 17 is taking off runway 27 left, departing straight out. London Heathrow Radio, November 666 Romeo X-ray is clear of all runways. London Heathrow Radio, Moose 17 is inbound, request traffic advisories. London Heathrow Radio, November 280 Lima Kilo, going around. London Heathrow Radio, November 666 Romeo X-ray is taking off runway 27 left, departing straight out. London Heathrow Radio, November 280 Lima Kilo is 6 nautical miles to the southeast at 5,400 feet. Inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, Moose 17 is inbound, request traffic advisory. London Heathrow Radio, November 666 Romeo X-ray is inbound, request traffic advisory. London Heathrow Radio, Moose 17 is inbound, request traffic advisory. London Heathrow Radio, November 280 Lima Kilo is 11 nautical miles to the east at 4,500 feet. Inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, November 543 Zulu Bravo is taking off runway 27 left, departing north. London Heathrow Radio, November 280 Lima Kilo is 9 nautical miles to the east at 3,800 feet. Inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, November 280 Lima Kilo is 4 nautical miles to the east at 1,600 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, November 746 Uniform Delta is taking off runway 27 left, departing straight out. London Heathrow Radio, November 912 Papa Lima, taxiing to runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, November 381 Tango Zulu is inbound, request traffic advisories. London Gatwick Radio, Moose 17 is inbound, request traffic advisories.
$2,500. $2,500. $2,500.
London Gatwick Radio, Moose 17 is 9 nautical miles to the west at 2,600 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 8 right. London Gatwick Radio, Moose 17 is 4 nautical miles to the west at 1,500 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for
1,000.
runway 8 right.
Five hundred. 400. 300. 200. 100.
London Heathrow Radio, Emirates 380 Super, taxiing to runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, November 381 Tango Zulu is on final, runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Radio, Golf Romeo Yankee Bravo is on left crosswind, runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Radio, November 381 Tango Zulu is on final, runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, November 560 Sierra November, crossing runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Radio, Virgin 420 Heavy is 10 nautical miles to the south of 7,000 feet, inbound for London, will make left traffic for runway 27 left. London Heathrow radio, Golf Romeo Yankee Bravo is 13 nautical miles to the southeast at 1,000 feet, inbound for touch and go, will make left traffic to runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Radio, November 911 Juliet, taxiing to runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Radio, Navy 1562 is on final, runway 9 left.
London Heathrow Radio, Emirates 380 Super, taxiing to runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Radio, Golf Romeo Yankee Bravo is on final, runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Radio, Top Swiss 6462 Super, taxiing to runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Radio, Virgin 420 Heavy is on last base, runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Radio, Emirates 380 Super, taxiing to runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, Turkish 1954 Super, taxiing to runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, Turkish 1954 Super, taxiing to runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Radio, Virgin 420 Heavy is on final, runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Radio, Emirates 380 Super, taxiing to runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, Lima Quebec Mike Romeo Golf Heavy, taxiing to runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, Emirates 380 Super is taking off runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern.
London Heathrow Radio, top 46462 Super, holding short runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Radio, Malav 13 Super is on final, runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, Malav 13 Super is 1 nautical miles to the northeast at 98,700 feet, inbound for landing, will make left traffic for runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, November 566 X-Ray Lima, taxiing to runway 9 left.
London Heathrow Radio is using runway 27 left traffic. London Heathrow Radio is using runway 27 left, right traffic. London Heathrow Radio, Virgin 420 Heavy is on final, runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Radio, Emirates 380 Super is taking off runway 27 left, departing straight out.
London Heathrow Radio, Pegasus 936 flight of 4, taxiing to runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio, Virgin 420 Heavy is on final, runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Radio, November 9090 Lima is taking off runway 27 left, departing straight out. London Heathrow Radio, Lima Quebec Mike Romeo Golf Heavy is taking off runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern.
London Heathrow Radio, Pegasus 936 flight of 4, taxiing to runway 27 left.
London Heathrow Radio, Lima Quebec Mike Romeo Golf Heavy, holding short runway 27 left. Heathrow Radio, Top 6462 Super is taking off runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Radio, November 746 Uniform Delta is taking off runway 27 left, departing straight out. London Heathrow Radio, November 543 Zulu Bravo is clear of all runways. London Heathrow Radio, Turkish 1954 Super is taking off runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Radio, Papa Hotel Bravo Quebec Alpha Super is taking off runway 9 right, departing straight out. London Heathrow Radio, November 566 X-Ray Lima is taking off runway 9 left, departing straight out. London Heathrow Radio, Malav 13 Super is 16 nautical miles to the west at 145,600 feet, inbound for landing, will make left traffic for runway 27 left. London Heathrow Radio is using runway 9 right, left traffic. London Heathrow Radio, Top 6462 Super is taking off runway 27 left, departing straight out. London Heathrow Radio, Turkish 1954 Super is taking off runway 27 left, departing north. London Gatwick Radio, Emirates 380 Super is inbound, request traffic advisory.
2,500.
'London Gatwick Radio, Emirates 380 Super is 7 nautical miles to the west at 1,300 feet.
1,000.
Inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 8 right.
Five hundred. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 30. Retard, 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 retard.